What's up, Madden fans? I'm TNT713 from MaddenUniversity.com, where we highlight strategies, communities, and competition. What's up, everybody? It's Tim, TNT713. People call me Tim. Yeah, that's my name. That's why they do it. They probably call me a whole bunch of other stuff too. We're about to get started playing the Chargers. That's the home team from where I am now, so I'm bringing my home team from where I'm from to where I am now, and looks like we're playing against RobotDino150. I don't know if he's any good. He doesn't know if I'm any good. Like I said, if you've seen any of my other videos, you know that's what we love about online play. Alright, so he kicked it deep. I'm not running this out. That's going to give me the whole quarter to do what I do. Now we got the ball first, so that is going to require that we keep the ball when we get to the end of the half. First things first, let's go with the halfback dive out of the weak eye. It's just a staple. It's what we do. So let's see how this goes. He's coming out with a 3-4. We are going to. Alright, we picked up, looks like it picked up 4, maybe 5. Alright, we picked up 4. He ran a man defense with a safety in the middle. So we're going to do what we normally do on our second play of the game and go with the seam 6-7-8. Now we're going to audible Benjamin to a hook. And we were looking at Benjamin to see what Benjamin was going to do. He got jammed right at the 5-yard mark, and we weren't really paying attention to what else was going on. But he ran a cover 2, which, not a bad defense. Not bad. You can literally run cover 2 all the way down the field and force people into mistakes. It's not difficult to do. What we're going to do now is we're going to extend that hook for Benjamin just a little. Alright, and he held on to the ball. That's what we need Funches to do. No, he didn't hold on to the ball. He still dropped it. I was thinking he held on. He did not. So we're going to punt this ball. That blitz, that rush on second down, was what made that defensive series a pretty good one. So we're going to reward him. We're going to punt the ball. And by reward him, I mean give him a long field to work. And he got a really good punt return. I gotta wipe some stuff out of my eye. Can't see right. Maybe that is the secret. Maybe not. It probably not the secret. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to punch him in the throat right quick. We're gonna come with a blitz. We never do this on first down. We did not get what we wanted to get off. Came out with eventually we're going to edit our game plan and make it so we got more variety when we don't call a play than that one play that we do have. Alright, now we're going to go with the cover 4 pinch. And we manually covered that. That's a popular play, that ace tight end drag. That's got the drag with the drag underneath with the in route over. We've been seeing that a lot in the last few games. So what we're going to do now is we're going to see if we can't slide to Benjamin We believe he's running some type of verticals concept. So we expect and we got exactly what we expected, and I came off of it a little too early because I saw the running back running a little out route underneath, so I jumped off of the vertical. But if we're cool with that, because if he stays predictable like he is right now, it's not going to be a good game for him. I've been able to predict two of his plays in the first quarter. And that's what happens when you're predictable. That's precisely what happens when you're predictable. So we figure it's not going to be a good game for him. We're looking to make him quit. That's basically what we're looking to do. And we're going to start right now because we know he likes to run man coverage and cover twos. And so we're going to run a play that beats both man coverage and cover two. So we looks like we got a cover two right here. Nah, you're not going to catch me, bro. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. Quit running. I told him. You heard me tell him, right? You heard me tell him. So he ran cover two. We smoked him. That's what we do when people are predictable. If we know what you're doing, we know how to beat whatever it is that you're doing. And all you have to do to make it so that the game is competitive is to not be predictable. As soon as we start predicting what you're doing, you're done. He might be done. I mean, he doesn't make moves to disguise his coverages. He doesn't make moves to disguise his intentions. And some people are too smart for that. Not everybody. You can beat a lot of people online just picking plays all willy-nilly. Alright, we're looking at a run. Nope, not a run. Are you serious? Are you serious? Did you see how ridiculous that was? Alright. So, we both got one play scoring drives. Mine was based on me beating his defense. His was based on grabbing a ball in the air with one hand over a safety, stomping on him, and then running into the end zone without falling down. I'll take that. I'll take that. That might be his only score of the game. That's what we're looking at. We're looking at making him, shutting him down from here on out. We do not take kindly to, what do you call it? Yeah, you know what we call it. You've said it before. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? It's somebody, a friend of mine, showed me that sign not too long ago. It's what bulls do after they finish eating. You know what I'm talking about. Yes, precisely. Alright, so I'm going to run the wide receiver quick with Funches. He's not quick. He's just big. But I want him to have to worry about that play. So I ran it. I haven't run that in a long time, since the very beginning of the year. It works though. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go back to this seam 6-7-8. Because it got us a good play last time. Nope, we're coming to the fullback dive. Because he's got us, gave us whatever we want in the middle. All we got to do is take it. So, right now we're gonna go with the near. We're gonna give the fullback, give it to the fullback again, because we only need 1 yard. And we don't do nothing fancy. Ain't nothing fancy about what we do. The fanciest thing we do is figure out what you're doing and take it away from you. Alright, so I expect alright, so we got what we wanted. We thought he was blitzing from the outside. I mean from his inside linebacker. Because one of his linebackers had his hand like cocked behind his back like this. That means he's probably going to be coming. At least that's what I thought it meant, and I was right. So if I'm right, guess what? That's what it means. I'm only a little bit full of myself, just a little. Alright. Now we got a whole bunch of dudes on one side, but the side we want to run to, ain't nobody over there. So guess what? That's where we're going to keep going. So we cut that inside because there was a hole there, and we didn't have anybody filling those gaps. So now we got a 2nd and 2. What we want to do is get down here and maybe get in scoring range so we can say that we won the half or won the quarter. Alright, so Dixon should be open on this drive. And he was for a second, but it looks like he played his coverage underneath because that linebacker ran up real quick. Now, with him playing coverage underneath, I'm going to be able to get something deep. So, back to the 6-7-8. And the reason it's called a 6-7-8 is because each of these numbers in the Don Coryell system, look up Don Coryell, D-O-N space C-O-R-Y-E-L-L. He was a brilliant offensive mind. And he uses a number system to number each of the routes. So if you told somebody 6-7-8, then the receivers across from left to right know that I'm the 6 route, which was an end. I'm the 7 route, which was a corner, and an 8, which was a post. 9 route, of course, being the fly. The lower the route, the lower the number, typically the shorter the break. Typically. Now that's not necessarily the gist of the system, but that was. Did we get it in? Yeah, we got it on his side of the field. So we're tied up in the first quarter. Alright. And we didn't pick up anything on that play. So it's a gain of 0. But we let him know that we are going to run the ball. Now, with him being in a 3-4, I should be in the single back big formation. Because schematically, it is the best formation offensively to be in. It puts somebody near everybody that he has on his line of scrimmage, and the only way he can equalize or overcompensate is to bring down a safety, and it doesn't look like he's trying to do that. And he keeps running cover 2. We have to beat that cover 2 if we're going to beat him. So what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can't do something that's going to beat that cover 2. And what we want to do is we want to pull that corner up into the flat. And our guy just ran his route way too far inside. I couldn't throw that ball because we had a linebacker and a corner, and a safety sitting right where he was running his route. I was looking at Funches running up the sideline, but he didn't really run it up the sideline, else I'd have thrown it. It would have been, he ran it up the seam. I'm going to put some backspin on this and boot it as far as I can. And hopefully, that's too hard. I hit it too hard. Just a little too hard. A little too hard. So that's going to interfere with my net. Alright, and he's going to try to throw that same pass. I'm going to give him the same defense he ran out, he had a minute ago. Where is it? We're going to give him the weak slant 3. And we know he's going to throw the ball. Seriously? My last 2 games, I've had a guy come clear up the middle of the defense, right up the A gap, and fall down. 2 games in a row, it's happened. And I can't say I'm a fan of this nano detection system that EA's put in. I think it is something to make the game so much more vanilla than it should be. It's just so much more vanilla than it ought to be. It's a cop-out, frankly. It's a cop-out. It makes it so that people don't block. People want to run 5 guys in their route. They want to run formations where they're not in a position to protect. And it's nerve-wracking that EA's got to go make people fall down or stop in the middle of the hole when they could have a sack. And they said in the video when they were talking about why they put it in, they said that these defenders were reacting to not being blocked. You know how you react to not being blocked? You go after the guy with the ball. That's how you react to not getting blocked. Nobody's like, hey, no one blocked me. What should I do? Nobody blocks you. Guess what? You go after the guy with the ball. So anyway, that's my little 2 cents. I'm getting off my soapbox. Anyway. Alright, so we're going to go, we've been running base packages on this dude. And we're going to run something else now. He went with 3 wide. We're going to go with 3 wide. And we're going to go with cloud cover 3. We're going to back off. And the reason we're going to back off, and he dropped it. Alright, so everybody in Qualcomm was like, oh! That's how you know stuff happens bad for the home team. And if they start cheering, you know it's good for the home team. So he's lining up in a punt formation. We don't believe he's punting. Okay, he did actually punt it. Alright, so he put some backspin on it. And he got it down inside the 7. We are fully expecting a cover 2. This is what we run against cover 2. He's either going to cover this running back out in the flat, or he's not. And if he doesn't, then we'll throw it to the flat. If he does, we'll throw it to, again, running the corner from the slot. And we're gonna run hurry up, because we believe it to be our best bet. And we're gonna run the ball this way. Now we're gonna hurry up again. And this time we're gonna run the dagger. Now, he typically has the quicks to get around that. Alright, so now we're gonna run corner strike. Ted Ginn is a beast now. Don't sleep on Ted Ginn. Now we're going to call timeout. Because one, our guys are tired. They need some rest. And two, my guys are tired. They need some rest. Can't just be running around all day getting hit and smacked and blocking and tackling. And can't do that. Not all day. Now, we want Funches to get an outside release. But if he doesn't, we're going to try to throw it to either Ginn or Olsen. Touchdown. Touchdown. I'm going to smoke him on this cover 2 now because my guys are bigger than his guys. So all I got to do is put it up and have my guys jump for it. Aggressive catch to the rescue. And it doesn't look like he does anything at all user related. He ain't switched to knock down a ball, to use the SWAT button, nothing. So I'm going to use the fact that he doesn't do that to my advantage. Oh, you better get on that. You better. What? You better get on that. Alright, so what we're going to do now is oh, by the way, I'm rocking my Steve Smith, my favorite player in NFL history. Why? Because he's too small to be playing, but he did anyway, and he was a beast, and still is a beast. And I'm sorry that my Panthers got rid of him. Steve, please, when you retire, when you go into the hall, go in as a Panther, man. Don't do that. Don't be the hardball. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to run the cover 6 now. No, we're not going to run cover 6. I wish I had. Do I have a play? No, I don't. I really have a play that covers that the way I want. But I certainly. Scoop and score. Scoop and score. Woo! Guess who's mad? That guy. That guy's mad. That's what you get for trying to run that stick mess. That mess ain't gonna work. You need yards, fool. You need yards. So right now, the fact that I got the ball first doesn't really matter when he gets the ball in the second half. All I got to do is keep him out of the end zone right here. If I keep him out of the end zone right here in 17 seconds, he's got 2 timeouts. No, he's got 3 timeouts. I got 2 timeouts. If I keep him out of the end zone right here, I got a good chance of winning the game. Because I'll have a 7-point cushion as long as I don't do nothing stupid. Now I'm guarding against the pass. You can run all day, bruh. Thank you. Thank you. Now in 6 seconds from the 50, I might be able to get 15 yards. I'm going to throw it to my tight end and hope he gets tackled immediately. Then I'm going to call timeout and kick a field goal. I should have put some air under it. Alright, so now we're going to run deep attack. My tight end's faster than pretty much anybody on his defense. we're going to block with the running back. Benjamin couldn't get it. He was double covered. You know, what can you do? Alright, so we didn't get that last touchdown, but we did get one we weren't supposed to have. That's how we look at it. Defensive scores is defensive scores you ain't supposed to get. And then we snatched the ball back when he was trying to make his comeback. So we're in good shape right now. We got 12 minutes before the game's finish. I'm up 14 points, but I can't pass it to Emmett. Those of you who've been playing a long time know that that's the Red Cafe song from, I believe, 2004. It's called May I. Look it up. We're looking at verticals. He loves it. Thank you. He's predictable. It's seam this, seam that, seam this, seam that, flat. Seam, seam, flat. Seam, seam, flat. Seam, seam. The connection to my peer has been lost. He's a bum, he's a bum, he's a bum. Why'd you quit, man? Now, I ain't got to ask you why you quit, because you're not here to ask. RobotDino150. Sucker. Anyway, that's the end of this game. You can see we was going to put the smackdown on him, and he didn't give us the chance. Oh, yeah, he did, because we already put the smackdown on him. Hope you enjoyed it. More to come. Talk to you later. If you like this video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Twitter at TNT713, and share us on social media. That's all for now. Thanks for joining us. Look for more videos in the future, but until then, keep reaching for excellence, and may the best plan win.